begin the game. Turn starts inside the 15. And they bring it down to the 32 after a solid return. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Robinson. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Running out of time in the pocket. He's going to take off. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a fourth down play. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Pass rush closing in. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Trying for a fourth down completion. He fires it down the middle. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down, just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
Receiver makes the catch.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. Defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. The right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
Second down after that previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's got it right near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. The Gators will come to the line to crank up the tempo. As a design quarterback keeper. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And oh, my gosh. Just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami.
It breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Miami. They were not going to catch him that time.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's got it inside the 15. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Now set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking right, this one caught. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks free over the right side. Can they chase him down? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown for their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Dump off caught by the running back. Looks like the player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. A completion makes it 2nd down. We go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Canes.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. Now set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Starts Lawrence with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And a short pigeon catch to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pigeon catch. The Gators come up to the line in a hurry-up. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. It's an out route, the catch made.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down. And they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
The offense failed earlier in a fourth down attempt. They'll try it again here. And he drops back in the gun. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
Oh, he throws it back. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose.
Wow, the defense makes a huge play. They were able to poke the ball away from the receiver, but the offense was quicker to get to the ball, so they retained possession.
Defense is coming after him. The offense makes a recovery and takes off.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain.
Well, it's got to be so...
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. The Hurricanes line up with a first and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Delivers the touchdown, but gets hammered. You talk about toughness at the quarterback position, Kirk. That was it.
How about the defender who hit the quarterback? How frustrated this guy's got to be. If he's there just a split second earlier, he could have come up with a sack that would have prevented that touchdown.
And he fields it inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Offense retakes the field. Last time they went forward and fourth down, didn't get it, and ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Pressure is coming. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
They're 0 for 2 on previous fourth down attempts. We'll see if the third time is a charm. The pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. He steps up at the 2, so close to a big 6. Tremendous play.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover 2, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend, and it's exactly what he did.
Touchdown, Miami. Adds 6 more points to the total. So the offense clicking now. They're building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Design quarterback run. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Pop over the middle. It's Jennings. The tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. And the Gators come up the line to crank the tempo up here. It on a design run, and they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Who's serious? The offense going for it inside their own 30. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He lets it go on the move. Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route. They've got him, but he easily makes the 1st down, and this drive keeps going.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling in the faith he has in his guys.
The Gators line up on 1st and 10 now. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Gets the first and still running. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action to get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Any offense loves to call a play on 1st and 5 after that offsides penalty. Motion now from the tight end. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Now it's 2nd down here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. The back's got it. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The Gators will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, that's his 2nd touchdown catch already in just the 1st half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
And the point after gets him within a touchdown, 28-21. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on first down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Has the first down and more. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And now the handoff. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Florida.
That's how you close a half off of this offense, leaning on the run game to get into the end zone and setting yourself up to go into half all tied up. What a game we have here.
Point after, up and good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it second and long. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. It looks like he's going to run it. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
What a good job here by this quarterback, being very conscious of both the line to gain for that first down, as well as not necessarily taking a big hit early in this game. Great situational awareness and a first down.
Throws to the tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Gators will kick this away to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Offense retakes the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. First play of the second half is a handoff. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
It's a run to the left. And the Canes pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback dropping back. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
If that ball were thrown just a little bit higher, they could have gotten away with a completion. But great play by the defender getting a hand on it.
Ball handed off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And he's brought down for a big loss. Defense swarming him, not fooled at all.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or a reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position and were able to stop that reverse in its track.
The Hurricanes will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. On the move now. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Well, I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
The shotgun run call. Nowhere to run, but Corrallin for no gain.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Robinson. Ball carrier tackled at the 2. A solid gain on that completion. The Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback still with the football. Touchdown, Gators. And that will give them the lead now.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. When he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter and set something up downfield.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42. That'll put him over 150 yards today. Kirk, he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game.
Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the 2nd and 3rd option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that 1st down.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Handoff in a single back formation. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. So contact on the throw. The pass is incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Locates the tight end is complete, and they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Canes have 1st and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Looking to throw it again. Intercepted in the end zone. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, they come out in that nickel package, and the move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. An inside give now from the shotgun. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. The Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Pretty good game here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
This football incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it.
Yeah, trick play doesn't work. They trap him behind the line of scrimmage.
10-yard loss on the play. 2nd down coming up.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Boy, how fortunate is the Florida defensive coordinator when you can rely on speed and quickness like this on the defensive line. No need to blitz. You don't have to bring those linebackers when you have the tradition and speed and excellence on the defensive line like these Florida Gators have.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Check out this decision. They're going to go for it on 4th and very long. Looking for a man. It's another deep shot. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
He's in the clear. Slides to avoid the big hit. As we take a break to flip into the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Finds room at the 30. Touchdown, Florida. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Oh, the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
42, Miami, 28.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Play action here on first down. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Just standing there, gets hit again. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big 4th down stop.
Well, with over 3 minutes to go in this game, Chris, down by a couple scores, you have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great shot. Now they got to rely on their defense to try to get a quick stop or get a turnover and somehow get that football.
They'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Grinding away on the ground. Jukes to get free. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Oh, that's exactly what you don't want to do as a running back here in the fourth quarter. Working with the lead, it's all about eating up that clock and keeping the ball on the ground, which they tried to do, but now he stops the clock by going out of bounds.
They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
And the Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
28.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out on the field. The time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Quick completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He makes the grab. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw now on first down. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
You know, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with...
Here he goes. Jukes to get past a man. Touchdown, Canes. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know, who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead.
Oh, how about this call? They completely spread the defense out with this empty set. 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off, and they still get it done. Great timing by the quarterback and his receiver. Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal, and they find the end zone this time out. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here comes the bunch formation. Handoff from the shotgun. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to the 30.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Quarterback keeps the football. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. He hands it off from the gun. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
The Gators are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. That's a nice scramble there. A big gain, but not enough for the first down.
Boy, he comes up just short of his first down, but a nice job of picking up some yards on 3rd and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you. And in this case, it wasn't quite enough to pick up the first down, but it gives them a chance.
Offense on the field. They go for it on 4th down for a 6th time. 0 for 5 so far. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And it's picked off in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Chris, the defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a 2-possession game with this interception and a quick score. They're right back in it.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Contact as he threw it. And the pass ball is incomplete as time expires. So what an entertaining battle here today. But in the end, Kirk, the number 1 ranked team couldn't make enough plays to dodge the upset here.
Well, it's hard to have your fastball working every single week when you have that bullseye. And sometimes the pressure is just too much. And you make some mistakes that you don't normally do. And I think that's exactly what we saw today.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.